and I grew up in the historic Camp Green community. And the historic Camp Green community is in this community, a community of interest that I identified with an organization called All on the Line that works to spread awareness about redistricting across the nation. And pretty much inside of the historic Southwest corridor, which is Enderley Park, Camp Green, West Boulevard, and South Boulevard communities, we are subjected to extreme Republican gerrymandering. And if I could have shared my screen, I had some examples to show you how even in the current maps that was passed by the General Assembly, you can literally see, I like to call the historic Southwest corridor the epicenter of Republican gerrymandering in Charlotte, because in most cases, our community is always either split in half. It's split in half in the new congressional maps that were passed. It's also split in half in the state Senate maps, the state House maps, and the Charlotte City Council maps. So for me, as like a deeply rooted community leader and a community organizer in my neighborhood, it's kind of like it makes me feel very depressed. Not want to say all depressed, but when we are constantly always asking our elected officials to allow us to vote as like a whole community, and when we're trying to make sure that we have the representatives that we know will be responsive to our needs and issues, it complicates the process for us getting ourselves all together, and it makes us have to go to more than one individual in order to get one thing done for our communities. So in that sense, an experience in voter suppression in that way just makes me, it makes me very frustrated, but I enjoy calling out, people for suppressing voters. So that's another way that I've experienced voter suppression.